hope everyone started the year off great. I'm actually here to do kind of a book haul slash non-book haul. I really wanted to make a video because I haven't made one in a few days. I'm not going to make one every day like I have been before the end of, right before the beginning of the year. I just wanted to get all of my end of year videos kind of out of the way because I know the first few videos are going to be really awkward for me, talking to a camera being new and everything, so I just kind of wanted to do as many videos to kind of get myself used to it, and then I can kind of ease into a more steady pace. Unfortunately, I did not spend New Year's Eve very well. I wound up in the hospital, and it wasn't because I had too much fun, actually. My plan was to watch some videos on YouTube and kind of join some challenges, reading challenges for the new year, something I had been neglecting, something I knew I wanted to do. Was read more this year because, like I said, I only read about 43 books, and my goal was 45. So that kind of made me sad. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to join some reading challenges to encourage me to read more and to participate more with other people who like to read. And as I said, I ended up in the hospital on New Year's Eve. That was my plan, to spend New Year's Eve doing that. Unfortunately, I got, and I'll write the official word for it right here or somewhere. I don't even know how much you can see. I might have to refilm this, but apparently what happened was that my lung collapsed spontaneously. I don't know the other word for it, but yes. Normally it happens to smokers, which I am not, or it happens to people that are tall and thin. I am not tall. I am pretty thin, but I'm actually also on the little bit of the heavier side of my height range, but yeah, like right in the middle actually. But it happened anyway. They don't really know why, but I'm home now. I got home on Thursday, so I'm just going to show you the books that I got while I was away, because some things did come in the mail, and also some of the things that people gave me while I was in the hospital, one of which is a book, so I figured it kind of all comes together. Anyway, let me just get to it, because I'm actually going to try to venture outside for the first time since I've been back home. I'm going to walk down the street and get some coffee. Hopefully I make it. The air is really cold, so I don't really know what's going to happen. First thing is that I love to talk, but talking makes me feel out of breath, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about these things. But first, I'll just show you the books that I got before I went to the hospital. This is Graffiti Moon. I've wanted this book for a while, but I wanted to wait for it to come out in paperback. So that's actually what I did. I waited for it to come out in paperback. It's about a girl who is kind of infatuated with this graffiti artist who she's never met, and she spends the night with these guys looking for him, not really knowing that one of the guys that she's with is him and that they really don't like each other. I assume love ensues. I don't know. I'm not that far into it. I started reading when I got home because I had nothing to do but rest and get better. The next book that I got is Warm Bodies, because the movie is going to come out. I actually heard of this book about a year ago before I knew they were going to make a movie, but I didn't really want to read it until I saw the trailer, which I think a lot of people might feel that way. I've heard people say that they wanted to read it once they saw the trailer, because the trailer seems really, really funny, and I'm kind of hoping that the book will be funny, but even if it's not, I didn't bet it sounds interesting. It's about a zombie who, I guess, falls in love with a girl who's fully alive or something, and yeah, and then he begins to change. So there's that. I actually had to take a break for a minute because they came for me, and we went for a walk. Walked a little bit too much. Had to come back and rest. So anyway, let me show you the next book that I have, which is Bruiser. And it is about this boy whose sister and the guy that his sister is dating, named Brewster. Apparently Brewster's, I guess his nickname is Bruiser. And he's a pretty scary guy, but they realize that when he's around, strange things begin to happen. So that's what this book is about. I have been curious about it for a while, so I decided to buy it. next book that I have is a book that I won in a Goodreads giveaway. It's Day Clean. It seems to be about a boy who is taken away or runs away from a brutal foster home, and about the people who decide to intervene in his life. And also, there's apparently a feud between two families in the story. I'm not sure exactly how that feud ties in, but into the story, but I am looking forward to it. It does seem to be a nice, thick book. It also came with a bookmark, and it was signed. I don't know if you can see it, but there, it was signed right there. So that was really nice. The next book that I have is a book that was actually given to me. My cousins came to visit me while I was in the hospital, and they brought me this book. It's Ready, Set, Novel. It is a NaNoWriMo book. They didn't know this. They do know that I like November and now National Novel Writing Month and everything around it in general. I didn't try to participate this year. I don't really ever make it, but I still like it, and I like everyone else trying and coming together and stuff like that, and watching NaNoWriMo vlogs or blog posts and things like that. So they do know that I like it, so she bought this for me. And she doesn't know that actually one of my biggest goals is to seriously attempt NaNoWriMo this year. I rarely ever do it seriously. I think the first year, the second time I tried, I really did try. I didn't make it, but most of the time when I try, it's just for fun. And this time I want to do it a little bit more seriously and really try to win. So it's something that would be a lot of fun. So this is kind of helping. I guess you would start doing this in like October, filling out the book, because it's like helps you with your plot and kind of writing down scenes or getting the ideas for scenes and how to help your story progress, and what else? Characters and things like that. So I am excited about this novel. This book. I'm just saying it because of this workbook. So yeah, and I like it. It's really nice, and I've always wanted to get a NaNoWriMo book. So I'm excited. The next thing that I have is something that I actually got at the hospital, which I thought was pretty cool. I've never been to a hospital before. I've been to a hospital. I've never been hospitalized. I actually had to stay there, ever. So it was really scary, but the nurse was nice, and they had these little toiletry packs in case you didn't bring anything, which I didn't, because I actually thought I had pneumonia, and that it wasn't very serious. Not that I don't think pneumonia is serious, but I thought that it would be like the kind of thing where they give you medication and you can kind of go home and recover by yourself for like 2 weeks, even though it was really scary and I figured something was really wrong. I didn't think it was like, well, I had to put a chest tube and stuff into me. I didn't think it was going to be that serious. I didn't think I'd have to stay in the hospital for more than a day. I didn't think have to transfer me or anything like that. Yeah, so it's pretty scary, but I got a toiletry bag, and it's got I already used the mouthwash when I was there, but soap and body wash, which is weird because I really couldn't shower because of the chest tube being in. I had to be really, really gentle and careful, so yeah. They put my chest tube in a weird place. Normally they put it here, but they actually put mine here. So I can get a sleep mask, which I have been using because I like the way it feels. I've never used a sleep mask before. And earplugs, and a hairbrush, and toothpaste, and toothbrush, and stuff like that. So that's a nice little bag. On the back it says the name of the hospital, which I was actually in the hospital that Hillary Clinton was in at the same time that she was in. Fun fact, she actually got a day earlier than I did. But yeah, that's that. I was in the same building as her and everything. Camera crews outside. Anyway, when I was in the hospital, I did also get balloons and flowers, which was really nice. And my aunt bought me a sock monkey toy, which I like him. His name is Socks, the sock monkey. And my cat's name is Socks. You might notice the absence of her wandering around my background. That's because I can't really pick her up or anything right now. So I actually have her quarantined away from me. She likes to sit on my chest, and that's not going to happen. But yeah. And the last thing that I got was something that I got while I was in the hospital, but not because I was in the hospital. One of my clients actually got me and the staff little gifts. So we got this makeup bag clutch thingy from Coach, which I don't really know what it is, pink, and it's really, really cute. And now I have a place to put my makeup where I won't because I have my makeup in a Ziploc bag right now. So not that I'm using makeup, I have no energy for that. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to make something just so that I didn't fall into the slump. And also, my mind is fine, my body isn't, so I get bored and I want to do things and I want to talk about things and interact and, you know, walk down the street for coffee or something like that, but I can't, so that really sucks. Yeah, so I'm still like really, really uncomfortable with all of this, the whole situation, but especially like I feel a lot of discomfort physically. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you in my next video.